welcome to my channel, Fat to Keto. My friends call me Jelly. I've lost 197 pounds on a ketogenic journey. This is going to be a really fast video today, probably. It's also the beginning of the 3-day challenge for the weekend of eating the same foods every day for 3 days. I know there's at least a handful of people who's joining me. Basically, you can have any kind of red meat you want. You can have ground pork if you want. You can have eggs, cheese, heavy cream, butter, your collagen, lettuce, tomato, onion, pickle, mayonnaise, mustard. I think I got it all, but I'm not sure. It's basically to show you that you can do it cheap. So you can do it the dirty way and go through McDonald's drive-thru or Wendy's or somewhere else and get burgers that way all day long. Or you can do it extremely clean and more expensive. Like I have to do mine more expensive because I can only eat ground sirloin. I do not eat the very fatty hamburger meat at all. It's all up to you. So I'm not eating the eggs, I'm not eating the ground sausage, I'm just gonna eat burgers. You get to see it. It's gonna be pretty boring for y'all probably. But you know what? It's what I've been eating for what? Over a week now anyways, so you're probably used to seeing it every day. So that's what today is. I'm going to go ahead and show you my readings for this morning and tell you what I'm going to do today and why my video is going to be really short. And people keep interrupting. This is like my 7th time trying to start the beginning. Ketones 0.7. So a lot of people don't go by GKI and they would consider that pretty good ketones. But I go by GKI. Glucose 86. So I bet it's probably moderate. Let's see. My GKI is low, 6.8, but there's nothing I can do about it. I have learned the only way to get high ketosis, because I've tracked for multiple months now, since what, April? I've learned, well, I've been tracking my glucose and GKI and all that since January, but I have learned how I can do it. The problem is, it's not a way I can live every day. I need to keep my carbs below 10. I cannot have any kind of monk fruits, any kind of artificial sweetener at all other than some sweet and low and a tiny bit of stevia, which is in my collagen every day. I have to be done eating before 4 o'clock, more like 2 or 3. I have to walk 7 to 10,000 steps, so that's like 3 to 4 miles at a time and sweat like crazy. I cannot drink or eat anything other than water after that time. I have to fast for over 20 hours to hit that high. And sometimes that's pretty easy for me and no big deal, but lately it's not something I want to do. I like my shredded ice, like snow cone ice, with the Licante monk fruit little vanilla drops on it. It doesn't take much for a big giant cup because it is so sweet and you just stir it all up and away it goes. It does not raise my blood sugar, it does not stall me, but it also is after those hours, so it makes me in low ketosis. And I've decided I'm perfectly fine with that. I have done a horribly wonderful restricted cut all summer long and spring, and I am kind of done with the whole really strict part, like where I couldn't have that or I couldn't have a keto ice cream bar. So I'm done with that area. I'm done with 600 or 900 calorie days. I'm just gonna eat when I'm hungry, and I was eating when I'm hungry. I just didn't have much of an appetite. I will admit, when I have the keto bars, I have more of an appetite, and I normally get to 1,400 calories or so with those keto bars. If I do not have the fake sugars, I do not get hungry. It's why I was 600 and 900 calories. Wasn't starving myself. It's just hunger for me comes with fake sugar. Weird, huh? But it can trigger some people's hunger. And being around smelling people's barbecues at this time of the year can trigger hunger for me. And I have a lot of hunger that isn't real. It's a mental thing. I never get hunger pains since starting keto. I know when it's time to eat. Like, I don't have a set time anymore. And I was having a set time because I was really, really strict cut. I got hungry at 12:30 today and ate at 1. I don't care what time I eat. I just have a list of carbs, a list of calories. Like, this is what I stay at. If I go to 2,000 calories, I don't care. Of course, maintenance mode for me supposedly is 2,080 calories. And I will never be maintenance mode until I get to my goal. I see a lot of YouTubers who do a cut during certain months, and then they go to maintenance, and then they do a cut again, and then they go to maintenance. Yeah, that doesn't work for me. I'm not that type of person. I'm happy that works for them or for you and you're that type of person, but I'm not. I'm a person that once I get on something, there's no getting off until I'm where I want to be. I used to be the person that would go on and off, on and off. But guess what? I didn't get anywhere in life when I would do that, because I would never get back on the train. So going on and off maintenance mode doesn't work for someone like me, because I would never get back on the train probably. And then I would always think I was a failure. And that's the way my brain thinks. And no one can convince me otherwise, because it's me. You do you, I do me. So I can't do that. I am so happy other people can, but I just can't. I have to stay on the train. And I am very determined. I am so close. I am so close to the 200-pound weight loss mark. I am so close to my doctor's goal. I'm so close to my main goal. And then we're going to see if I want to go lower or not. But I am right there at that finish line, and there is no way I'm going maintenance. And my body does maintenance mode on its own without me upping the calories or carbs or anything. It likes to not produce any weight loss between October and January. That's why I'm trying to go so hard right now, because it has happened every single year. Come the last week of October, I'm lucky if I lose any more weight until January. And yes, I do know last year was a hard year. I had tons and tons of carbs last year during that period, but the year before I did not, and the same thing happens. Like, I didn't cheat at all for Thanksgiving, Christmas, nothing. But I didn't drop any during that time either. I didn't drop anything during that time of the first year. My body does not like to produce weight in cold weather. So I'm going to shut up. Oh yeah, let me tell you what I'm going to do. I believe I'm about to, well, my daughter called and she wants me to take her carry machine down to my mom's house and all that crap. Originally, I was going out and going to strip the porch and clean it so I can start using it again, because cats have been sleeping on there and there's cat hair everywhere. They've learned to open my door. They know how to open the screen door and come sleep in there. Not a good thing. My kid's allergic, so we can't use the porch and try and get it clean. So that might be what I'm doing today. It depends on how long my daughter takes up my time in a minute. So yeah, I will, y'all see, I'm going to go ahead and show you what I ate, and then I'll go ahead and give you the weigh-in. It is about 12:40. I'm starving today. So we are going to turn the air fryer on because I am lazy. And it tastes amazing being cooked in the air fryer. We're going to let that bad boy heat up. And I've already pattied them out. I did it yesterday. I did today's, and later today or tomorrow I'll do them for the other 2 days. I like them to soak overnight with the seasoning that I use. Let me grab that and show y'all what seasoning. Using this on both sides and Himalayan salt. I am extremely happy because I had to give up paprika and all kind of stuff that's in this for my weight loss. Yes, it does have a little stevia extract. It does not taste like stevia because I hate stevia. But it is amazing, and I've been eating this every single day since the day I bought it, 2-3 weeks ago, and so far you see my weight loss with it. So I'm going to have 2 of these patties. They each cook down to 2.5. I've learned exactly how much it needs to be beforehand, so I don't have to keep waiting. I like knowing it all right off the bat. So once that air fryer is ready, we're going to throw them in. It's 1 o'clock now, and I'm going to have 2 lettuce wrap burgers. They're not the prettiest looking things today. The lettuce didn't want to obey me, but that's okay because I'm just eating it. You saw I already had hamburgers today because you know it's that little challenge, and my weight was 171.0, so that is almost 1 more pound down. I'm 2 points away from 1 more pound down. 2 points away from saying 178. So hopefully I'll hit that tomorrow. We will see. Like I said, my calories are going to be way higher. They've been way higher all week than you're used to seeing me eat, and what has happened, I'm still going down in weight. Because my weight loss does not matter about my calories. Never has. It doesn't matter if I'm 600. It doesn't matter if I'm 1800, I've noticed. My weight still moves the same. It has to do with my carbs and my sugar intake. I used to think it had to do with calories just because. But the more calories I eat, and I go back and look in other videos, and I go back and read other things before I even started YouTube, I realized it's just not calories like I thought it was. Me watching too many people talk about calories kind of messed my brain thinking I do need to do lower calories. Well, I don't really. My body just picks 10 days out of the month, and those are the 10 days that I shoot tons of weight off, and the rest of the time I go up or I stay put, and then I just starts all over. But I'm going to try to be stricter this time of the month coming up, Shark Week. Just to see if that will help, because I'm really sick of going up so many pounds during that week and then fighting for a week and a half or more to take it off, and that should be Dino. So I'll talk to you in just a little bit. It's 4:44 and I am hungry again, which is surprising, so we are going to have another burger, and we are going to have some cucumbers since I can't do pickles. That is my pickles. Yeah, I wasn't hungry enough for 2 patties, and I really don't want to eat that much tomato and lettuce today because with my cucumbers, I'm starting to get up there, my carbs. So this will probably be my last meal of the day. And I am having a full scoop of collagen coffee right now. All my collagen coffees the last week have been full scoops. So if I say I had 2 or 3, it's full scoops. Hey, I'm a wreck. So I took everything off my porch. It's a huge porch with tons of stuff, like 2 couches, just loaded. And I took everything apart, scrubbed everything, scrubbed the whole entire porch, killed millions of spiders and spider webs. It was a nightmare. Scrubbed pollen and mold. And one of my chairs, I realized the cats have been sleeping in there, and I have to lock my door now because she can unlock the door. Like, she opens the door, and there was cat hair on tons of stuff, and I can't seem to get it off. And if I can't get it off, I'm going to have to throw it away because of my daughter. So tomorrow I'm going to go get some covers for the other furniture that had covers on it, so it was safe from the cat, thank God. But those covers are too icky from all the pollen and rain and garbage. So I'm dead exhausted, so I'm hanging in the shower. I didn't need anything else. I am having some of my electrolyte water, though, because I sweated like a pig. And I can't believe how many steps I got in from cleaning and going up and down my stairs over and over again, moving the furniture on and off the porch. And weed eating. Without a weed eater, little clipper things, like long ones and rates, and yeah, okay, go into the shower. I feel like I got chiggers. Keto Diamond knows what I mean, and I hope I don't, because I don't feel like covering myself in fingernail polish.